Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams once again. So we are back with yet another live session. So today's live session is going to be very interesting. It's going to be hand-painted sarees. The material is going to be silk and tussar. So we will be seeing a few very lovely collection today. Hello Kosturidi, thanks a lot for joining in. Welcome to this live session. Okay. So Didi Bhai, hello. Welcome to this live. Okay. Doma Lama, good evening. Welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Just so today you could join in. Okay, that's very nice. Okay. So as I was saying, today's collection is going to be very interesting. Okay, before I proceed, every day I get a few issues with the audio quality. So please do confirm whether I am properly audible or not. That is my main concern, because visibility, I feel it's okay, but for the audio part, I need your confirmation. Please do let me know whether you can hear me properly or not. I need your confirmation, please. Okay. So I need your confirmation regarding the audio quality. Okay. Thank you, Didi Bhai. Thanks a lot for the confirmation. Okay, so as always, I would like to start by saying that we are located in JODHPUR Park, Kolkata. Our physical store is in JODHPUR Park, Kolkata. And so any of you who are in Kolkata, please do take your time and visit our store. I'm sure you're going to love our collection. This much I can tell you. You won't be disappointed. Kosturidi, this time I promised myself not going to miss it. Thank you so much, Kosturidi, and I would request you একটু time করে একদিন আমাদের স্টোরে visit করে দিও. We would love that. Okay, thank you, Kosturidi, for the confirmation. Doma Lama, thanks a lot for the confirmation. Okay, and regarding the booking procedure, it's really very simple. All of you know by now. If you like any of the products that we are going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. It's 9830032465. I've pinned my number below. So once you send the message, we will most definitely get back to you. And regarding the shipping, pan-India shipping is free. But if you are ordering from somewhere outside of our country, that is India, outside of India, yes, there will be a shipping charge which will be applicable, and it's going to vary according to the place from which you are ordering. But yes, we do ship internationally. So as we say, wherever you are in this world, if you want our products, Weaving Dreams is going to deliver it to your doorstep. Okay, so that was the short and sweet introduction as always. And before I start and before I forget, I would like to tell you that after seeing this live, if you feel that our collection is worth sharing, please do share it with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. That is a humble request from our side. Okay. So I think without wasting much time, we would start. So today the collection is hand paintings on silk and tussar sarees. Okay. So I thought I won't go in any particular order. I'm just going to mix it, like say one tussar, one silk, or two tussar, one silk. Like this I'm going to go. I'm not going to show it in any particular order because that becomes a bit boring. Okay. So we'll start with the first saree. Okay. The hand paintings that I'm going to showcase today are really very, very cheerful and very, very lovely hand paintings. So this is going to be the first one. Okay, this is going to be the first saree. The material is going to be Murshidabad silk. Very, very good quality silk. Now here I want to tell you something, like there is a common perception amongst people these days that Murshidabad silk is inferior to Bishnupur silk. Well, it is not. And some people feel that Murshidabad silk is a bit stiff. Well, it is not. It was previously, but now it is absolutely not. It is very soft silk. It is very easy to carry. So Murshidabad silk is as good as they are different types of silk. It is not as if one is inferior to the other. Okay. Radha Ballabhaneni, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay. So this is going to be the first saree, a very cheerful looking saree. Okay. Floral. Today mostly it's going to be floral. There are going to be figures also, very pretty and unique ones that you're going to see. Okay, so this will be the first one. Okay, first I must tell you about the color of the sari. The color is a very light shade of brown, and there is a shading also. In most of our saris you will see that there is a bit of shading. Anjana Purohit, hello, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, so the color is to die for. I'll tell you, the color is to die for. So this is going to be the color of the body. This is how the painting is going to go in both the borders. I'll show you from a close quarter. So there will be lovely, cheerful, floral painting on both the borders. This kind of painting will be there in both the borders. I'll just make the pleats for you so that you know how the pleats are going to look. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. In the pleats portion also you will get this kind of cheerful floral motifs. Okay, and as for the archhole will be very lovely. So you will have this kind of floral painting in the archhole. Just look at the painting. Lovely, cheerful looking floral painting in the archhole. Okay, and this is going to be the running blouse piece, as you can see, and you will get borders like this in the blouse piece. This kind of borders will be there in the blouse piece. Okay, so I just drape it once more for you so that you have a much clearer idea. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very pretty archhole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, I'll tell you the price. The price of this lovely piece is 5100 only. Okay, hand painting on silk, the price is 5100 only. Okay, so moving on to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. Okay, it's going to be this one, a very lemony kind of shade, very light shade of yellow. So again, a very lovely shade, very lovely shade. Okay, so I'll just show you. Okay, so again it's going to be florals, but this time when you drape it, the florals are going to come like this. To see how lovely it's going to look when the florals come like this. Okay, and I'll give you a closer view of the hand painting. Okay, so this is how the hand painting goes. This is how it looks. Okay, very lovely painting. Okay, so this is the look from the front. This is how it looks. So in here also you will get a lot of floral motifs which are hand painted. Now I'm going to show you the pleats, how it's going to look with the pleats on. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to go. So this will be the painting in the pleats as well. So in the pleats also you will get this kind of painting. Okay, and as for the archhole, in the archhole you will get this kind of heavy floral painting. Lovely painting. You will get, I can't tell you the names of the flowers, but lovely kind of flowers you're going to get. And you will get a running blouse piece, and in the blouse piece you will get this kind of motif. Okay, so this is what you can put on your sleeves. For the sleeves you can use this. So a very stylish kind of design. Okay, it's not a single border, so you will get two flowers which you can put on your sleeves. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archhole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of the piece. Just a minute. Just a minute. The price is 5100 only. So the price of this lovely piece is yet again 5100. Shashi, good evening. Thanks a lot for joining in. You're a teeny weeny bit late, but that's okay. We have just started. Okay, so we'll move on to the next sari. So as in the last live, we were doing something, like we were going down memory lane. So what we were doing is, it's a kind of fun game that we play. This is for people who have joined in new today. Like, it's a kind of fun game we play. I give you a tagline, and you're supposed to tell me the brand that tagline stands for, okay, or represents. Okay, it's just a fun game. So to keep the live a bit interesting, with just seeing sarees and telling the price, it doesn't, motivate me. Is it safe to dry clean the hand printing saree, especially? Yes, of course. You should only, dry wash. You should not wash it any other way. Any silk saree with any kind of work, any kind of painting and whatever, you just go for dry cleaning. It's going to be perfectly safe. You just get it done. No issues with that. Okay. So I'll give you the first question, and then I'm going to move on to the sarees. Okay. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, I'll stop it. Okay. So I'll tell you a tagline, and you need to tell me what is the brand. Very simple ones and very easy. Okay. First one is Tera hai par mera hai. Okay. Tera hai par mera hai. What is the brand? Okay. Moving on to the next saree. So this time it is going to be Tussar. Okay. This time it's going to be Tussar, and you will get hand painting on them. Hoping to see kurta sets. Shashi, yes, I'll be making videos. Actually, this is the puja season, so people are mainly interested in seeing sarees. So I'm going with the saree flow now. But yes, I will definitely make videos of pieces, and I'm going to post them in my page. Yes, Kosturi, you're right. It's kurkure. It is kurkure. Actually, these are advertisements with which we have more or less grown up. So it's fun. It's fun, playing this game. At least for me, it is fun. So now we have as I was saying, Shashi, as I was saying, pujas are coming. Prakriti, you're right. It's kurkure. You are absolutely right. So as I was saying, pujas are coming. So how can we not have sarees where, the puja theme is there? So this will be that kind of a saree. By seeing it from the front, you wouldn't even know what is there in the aanchal. Okay. So in the front part, you will get this kind. Actually, it's a combination kind of saree. This is hand block print along with hand painting. Okay. Hand block print along with hand painting. Okay. So you see the lower border is very sleek. Generally what you get, the upper border is sleek, the lower border is a bit heavy. But in this case, it is just the opposite. The lower border is sleek, and you will get this kind of hand block in the lower border. You can see the color combination. This is absolutely steel gray or charcoal gray. And here you can see there is blue, there is purple. Different kind of colors have been used for the blocking. And look at the upper border. I'm just showing you the saree in detail because this deserves to be shown in detail. So here you see there are a lot of panels here. First you will get this kind of block, then you will get a green panel, and then again you will get this kind of blocks in the upper border. So this is how the upper border is going to look. This is going to be the lower border. I will just show you the pleats, and then I'll move on to the aanchal part. Okay. So this is how the pleats are going to go. So in the pleats also you will have this kind of blocks. Okay. This kind of blocks are going to be in the pleats. And now coming to the aanchal. Okay. So this is going to be the very, very lovely aanchal. Okay. So as you can see, it's a puja theme aanchal. Okay. So this is the kind of painting that you will get in the aanchal. Okay. So this is the look. And in the blouse piece is again very pretty. It will be in contrast and it will be red. Okay. Prakriti, riddles are said by Rick. No, riddles are said by Google. Riddles are said by Google, not Rick. Okay. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Very, very smart piece. Very smart piece. This is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchal. Okay. This is going to be the very lovely aanchal. and this is going to be the blouse piece. Now I'll tell you the price of this lovely piece. The price is 6750 only. 6750 only for the pretty piece. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is super simple. This is super simple. कुछ मीठा हो जाए. कुछ मीठा हो जाए. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, the next one is going to be this one, a very lovely shade of pink. Okay, very lovely shade of pink. This is again Tussar, hand paint on Tussar. Okay, so this will be the piece. Again, see, this is the kind of hand painting that you're going to get in the upper part. This is going to be the part, and again there will be a bit of shading. This is pink. People who love pink, this is for you. This is a very cheerful kind of saree. So this is how the painting is going to go in the upper part. In the body, you will get this kind of painting. Okay, this kind of random motifs are there in the body. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. I will give you the pleats. No one could answer that, but that was so simple. Or am I not getting the answers? That might be a yes. Did he buy what else? It is Cadbury Dairy Milk. Okay, so in the pleats portion you will get this kind of motifs, this kind of floral motifs you're going to get in the pleats portion. And in the archol will be very grand and very floral. Shampa Pagrashi, hello, welcome to this live. Okay, so the archol will be like this. Okay, floral motifs in the archol. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. A very lovely archol, and the blouse piece will be in contrast. Okay, so when you wear it, to break the monotony of the pink everywhere, the archol, the blouse piece is going to be in this kind of deep gray shade. So it's going to look very pretty when you drape it. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This will be the lovely archol. I'll show you at a close quarter. So this is how the archol is going to look. This kind of painting will be there. This is on Tussar, hand painting on Tussar, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. So you can see how pretty it is looking in contrast. Okay, and the price of this lovely piece is 6200 only. Thank you, Joita. Thanks a lot. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is again super simple. Neighbors envy, owner's pride. Neighbors envy, owner's pride. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Okay. This saree is really very pretty. When I open it, you would know. Okay. So this is how it's going to look. So these are all blocks in the front part. Just a minute. Sorry. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. Yes, Kosturidi. Bingo. You're right. It's Onida TV. Like Onida TV ads, I don't think they come anymore. I don't think Onida TV is there. I don't know. Maybe it's there, but the ads don't come anymore. But when we were, kids, when we were going to school, these ads were very much there. So it's really trip down memory lane. Okay. Momita Dato, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay. Neeraja Sharma, hello, welcome to this live session. Is it the first time you're joining? Then thanks a lot for joining in. Okay. Thank you, Momita. Thanks a lot. একদিন এসো, তুমি তো কাছেই থাকো, একদিন ঘুরে যেও আমাদের এখান থেকে। ওকে, অবশ্য তুমি এত ঘোরো তোমার ছেলের জন্য, you've got two super talented boys, না? Okay, so this is how the saree looks. Okay, Devduti, good evening. Welcome to this live. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. Okay, so this is how the border is going to go. Okay, so this is how the border is going to look. These are all in geometric patterns. Okay, so the border is in. Okay, Neeraja Sharma, thanks a lot for joining in. I hope you like our collection. I do hope you like our collection. Okay, so today we are, showcasing hand-painted sarees on silk and tosho. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, and in the body you will get this kind of blocks. Okay, so this kind of blocks will be there in the body. So not conventional ones, not conventional blocks at all. So this is how it's going to look from the front. I'll show you the pleats portion. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. So you can see this will be the look of the pleats. I'll show you the saree, in a different way. And just look at the archhole. Just look at the archhole. Just look at the painting. I mean, people who draw these on sarees, it is artwork. It is like you're drawing on a canvas. Okay, so this is how the painting will look. I'll just show you. Just see the details. Just look at the jewelry of the lady, the detailing that has been done. Pretty painting on the archhole. Okay, so this will be the very grand archhole. And as for the blouse piece is going to be plain. This is going to be the blouse piece. So it's going to be in contrast. Okay, so I'll just show you the saree because see, this is going to be the archhole. Then the saree is going to go like this. This is how it's going. Good evening, ma'am. Sorry, late. Kubrishti hoche network issue. Okay, Shushanta, no issues. Ekhon je join korecho, I'm happy. Okay, and then the saree is going to continue like this. Okay, it's going to continue like this, and it's going to go. This is how the saree will continue. Okay, and it will finish with the blouse piece. Okay, so a very grand piece. I'll just drape it once more. These sarees are so pretty. I keep on draping them. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archhole. Okay. Joita, thank you. Yes, very elegant sarees. Shushanta, ajke hand paint on silk and tosho. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, so a very lovely piece. I'll tell you the price. The price is 6750 only. 6750 only. Okay, so the next one for you, next riddle. Gale mein khich khich. Gale mein khich khich. Okay, moving on to the next saree. Okay, I'll show a different one first. Okay, so this is going to be the next saree. Very ethnic looking saree. অনেকগুলো মিস, হ্যাঁ কয়েকটা মিস করেছো, ঠিক আছে, তুমি রেকর্ডেড লাইভটা দেখে নিও সুশান্তা, no issues. Yes. Joita, absolutely. Sushanta, absolutely. What is the next sentence, if you could tell me, just for the fun sake, what is the next sentence? Bix, uske baad kya? What? Gale mein khich khich, uske baad kya? What? So that is something. Vicks ki goli lo, khich khich dur karo. Yes. Right, Sunita Roy Chaudhary, right. Vicks ki goli lo, khich khich dur karo. Okay, so I've opened the saree also. Kya karu? Okay, Neeraja Sharma, yes. Yes, lovely answers. I'm just enjoying this, I enjoy showcasing the sarees, but this is also fun. Vicks ki goli lo, khich khich dur karo. Right, Shampa Pagrash, absolutely right. Everyone is answering properly. Khich khich dur karo. Vicks ki goli lo, khich khich dur karo. Absolutely. All of you are correct. Kasturi correct. Neeraja Sharma correct. Okay. So I've already opened the saree in my excitement. So this is again a hand paint, and this time it is in Murshidabad silk, and this time the motifs are, you know, a bit big, because some like small motifs, some like big motifs. So this is not for people who like dainty kind of motifs. This is for people who like, you know, bold kind of motifs. Yes, Shushanta, they are actually very lovely. It's a very bright saree. So people who love bold motifs, who like bright ones, so this is for you. Okay. So as you can see, this is the kind of sunflower that you're going to get in both the borders. So almost the entire saree is filled with sunflowers. Only a narrow portion in the center does not have sunflowers. The rest of it is filled with sunflowers. So it is a very sunshine kind of saree. Very, very sunshine kind of saree. It's going to uplift your mood. Suppose you're feeling down, you wear this saree and it's going to uplift your mood. Okay. So this is how the pleats are going to go. This is going to be the look of the pleats. So you can see how big the florals are. Okay. And this is going to be, just look at the archhole. This is going to be the lovely, lovely archhole. Such big flowers in the archhole. Okay. So this is going to be the archhole. Okay. And as for the blouse piece is going to be in running, and you will have this kind of multicolor border in the blouse piece. Okay. So I'll just drape it once more for you. Hand painting, pretty sunflower painting on this silk saree. This is the look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay. And I'll tell you the price of the saree. The price is 5100 only. Okay. 5100 only. Okay. Next is, this is really fun. The next is no problem. No problem. Okay. The next one. Okay. Moving on to the next saree. This is again in Tussar. Okay. This is again in Tussar. Hand painting on Tussar, a lovely shade of brown. Okay, again florals. As I told you today, florals are going to dominate. Okay, so this is a sober kind of saree. This is a very sober kind of saree. The color is chocolate. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. I'll give you a closer look. So this is going to be the upper border. In the lower border, you will have this kind of floral motifs. এই জন্যই তো তোমার লাইভ মিস করা যায় না, মাইন্ড ব্লোয়িং কালেকশনস মিস হয়ে যায়। Thank you, Shishanta. You are one of our biggest fans. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Okay, so this is how the flowers are going to go in the lower border. Okay, so this is how the painting is going to go. I'm going to show you the pleats. Just a minute. So this is hand painting on Tussar. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. This is going to be the hand painting in the pleats. Okay, and this is going to be the very, very lovely archhole. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole where you will get this kind of floral painting. Okay. And the blouse piece is interesting. You will get this kind of blouse piece. It is in running, and you will get this kind of motifs which are hand painted. So this you can use for your sleeves. So it's going to again look very stylish if you use it for your sleeves. So it is in contrast. The blouse piece is in contrast. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. Okay, and the price is going to be 6200 only. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Okay, the next piece again is going to be on Murshidabad silk. Okay, I'll tell you. Did you answer that? No, no one answered that. You can carry off all the sarees with elegance. Thank you so much, Champa Pakrashi ma'am. Did you answer? No problem. I don't think anyone got it. So I'll wait for this saree and then I'm going to answer the question. Okay. So this is going to be the next one. Okay. If you can't, I'll give you a hint but when I tell you, you would know that why did you miss it. Okay, so should I give you a hint now only? No, I'll wait. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. Just see the color. The color is a lovely shade of peach. Okay, the color is a lovely shade of peach. This is how it looks. Just look at the pretty floral painting. Very happy looking sarees today. Very happy looking sarees today. So this is how the painting is going to go. Okay, just a minute. So this is going to be the look from the front. A very pretty shade, very pretty shade. Okay, I'll just make the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the pleat portion. You will get this kind of painting in the pleats, a very close look, so you can appreciate the painting that has been done. It's like a canvas. All the sarees are like a canvas today. Okay, and just look at the archole. Just look at the gorgeous archole. Just look at this. Such a lovely piece. Just look at the archole. The florals, lovely, mind-blowing. Okay, and you will get this kind of running blouse piece, and in the blouse piece you will get motifs like this. Again, you will get motifs like this, which you can use for your sleeves. Okay, so again you can make it into a stylish piece with your blouse piece made like that. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very grand archole, very grand archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price is 5100 only for this pretty piece. So no problem, you couldn't get it. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's a bike. It's a bike. I've given you a hint. Now I think you'll get it. Hopefully you'll get it. Okay, moving on to the next saree. This is, yes, true, Shushanta. That is very true. Absolutely. Okay, and really so many talented people are there in our country and in our state too. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. This is again on Tussar. Okay, this is again hand painting on Tussar. Okay, this is again hand painting on Tussar. This is again a theme saree, again a theme one. So as you can see, both the borders, it's going to be like this. Okay, so this kind of painting will be there in the borders. Okay, and you will get this kind of motifs in the saree. So a lovely kind of combination you can get, a light brown shade, and this is a pinkish red shade, not very, you know, bright kind. It's very muted, very elegant. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, I'll just show you the pleats. But no one can guess the one. No problem. I'm surprised. I thought at least the 70s, 80s, 90s kids would be able to guess it. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. The pleats portion. This is going to be the pleats portion, and now coming to the archole. Again, there is a interesting archole to this. Okay, so again a puja theme saree. So previously also I have shown you one puja theme saree. This is going to be another puja theme saree. Okay, so for us Bengalis, we have at least one puja theme saree in our wardrobe. So any of you who want this can have it. Okay, so no, Joita, it's not Yamaha. It is not Yamaha. No problem, Bhavna, you can get it. And this is going to be the blouse piece, and the blouse piece will have this kind of border. Riddle ki chilo, the tagline is no problem. No problem. Now you have to say what it is. Okay, Shirupa ajke onek late, তাই না? Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Beautiful one color and the design looks very nice. Yes, of course, and the Durga motif looks really very pretty. Durga with her children. TVS Hero Honda. No, it is Suzuki Samurai. The Suzuki Samurai. You remember that ad where there is this Japanese gentleman who is standing there and everything. Someone is asking him many things, not in his language, and he's continuously telling no problem, no problem. And then the guy said, "Can I ride this bike?" He said, "No problem." So the guy goes out with the bike, and then he realizes that bike does not belong to this gentleman. It belongs to someone else who was standing. Okay, no problem. Yeah, and this is going to be the blouse piece. This is how the blouse piece is going to. Sorry. I'm very sorry. This is going to be the achol, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. Okay, not in contrast, running. The price of this piece is 6750 only. Okay, 6750 only. Okay, next is ये दिल मांगे मोर. हाँ, তুমি বলেছো দিদি ভাই. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. আমি দেখেছি তুমি বলেছো. You're absolutely right. Okay. Now moving on to the next piece. Okay. So this is again yet another hand painting on Tussar and yet another floral. Okay. Yet another floral. Okay. So we are showcasing. Yes. True. Shirupa, you're right. You're absolutely right. You've joined in late, but you're giving right answers. Okay. So this is going to be the look of the saree. A very pretty pastel shade, and on that you will get this kind of dainty flowers which have been painted. Okay. This time it is roses. Different types of roses, bunch of roses that has been painted in this saree. Again, see, this is how it's going to look. I'll just make the pleats for you. So I'll just make the pleats. So this is yet again a floral one. This is again a floral one. Okay. So this is going to be the look. Okay. So this is going to be the look of the saree. Okay. This is going to be the pleats portion. So yes, it is a stunner. True, Shirupa, it is a stunner. So this is how the pleats are going to look, and this is going to be the florals. They are in a bunch. And as for the achol, this is going to be the achol. So there are going to be bunches of flowers throughout the body and the achol. No specific achol, but that is how it's going to go. That is the design. And this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. So this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast, that is in deep chocolate. Okay, so this is how the saree will look from the front. This is going to be the achol portion where you're going to get lovely paintings, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, pretty piece. And I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 6200 only for this pretty piece. Yes, Domalama, actually that is what comes to your mind when you see the saree. Okay, next is just a minute. The zing thing. Thank you, Shamba Pagrashi ma'am. Thanks a lot. The zing thing. Okay, coming to another saree. This is also in florals. This is in Murshidabad silk. Okay, again a very stunning piece. Very stunning piece. Now one request I have, that is, see, all the sarees are florals. So when you do send the screenshot of the product that you want to purchase, please do send a proper screenshot. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult, differentiating which is what. Okay, so this is আমি কি প্রশ্নটা করলাম না Sushanta, limca noy. No, it's not limca. So this is how it's going to look from the front. I'm going to show you the painting from a close quarter. Okay, this is how the painting is going to look. Okay, so this is the look of the painting. Okay, this is how it looks. So you can see there is a shading. There is green which merges into yellow, which merges into this kind of a gray. Okay, so freehand painting. These are all freehand painting. No 7-Up. You all are in the right category, but the brand you're not getting. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is the look of the pleats. Okay, just see how colorful and how pretty, how dainty the sari is. Okay, and as for the archole, it's going to continue like that. The florals are going to continue like that. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, is really very pretty. Again, it is shaded. Okay, the blouse piece is in green shade, and you will get this kind of motifs which you can use for your sleeves. Okay, thumbs up no, এবারে সুশান্তা গেসই করে চলেছে, but পারবে না আরো গেস করে। Yes, Kosturidi, right. It's gold spot. It's gold spot. Absolutely, absolutely, it's gold spot. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very, very pretty archole. Shushanta, bollam na tumi shop kota bole. And this is going to be the blouse piece. And the price of this saree is 5100 only. Okay, 5100 only. Okay, moving on to the next saree. This saree is a bit interesting. This is all freehand drawing in the saree. You will see. Chitra, thanks a lot for the appreciation. It means a lot to us. Okay, this kind of appreciation, you know, gives us a lot of encouragement. Sushant, Kosridi, দেখো সুশান্তা তোমাকে ব্রেভো বলে দিয়েছে। Okay, so this is another hand painting. This is again a unique piece. This is another hand painting on Tussar. Okay, this is a bit different kind. When I show you the archole, you would know this is a bit different. Okay, so that's what I was saying. So if you like the collection, give a bit of thumbs up and love likes. That will encourage us. Okay, so see, this is going to be the very, very pretty archole. Wait, sorry, the border. Okay, so this is going to be the very pretty border. Shushanta Kosridi is a very loved senior of my school. She's a very, very nice person. Okay, so this is how. And Shushanta, Kosridi Shushanta, I know her through Weaving Dreams, through this online platform, and now we have become very good friends. She stays in Delhi. Okay, and I love to see that, you know, all of you are bonding through this platform. This is really heartwarming and this is really nice. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. Again, chocolate. Today is a chocolatey day. I don't know whether it is National Chocolate Day or not, whatever. And in the border, you will get this kind of shading. So this is unique in its, you know, in its own, whatever. This is very unique kind of piece. So this is how it's going to look from the front. I'm just going to make the pleats. Okay, I'll just make the pleats. So this is how it's going to look. The pleats are going to look like this. So this is how the pleats are going to look. And as for the archole, I was talking about the archole. So I'll just show you. So this is going to be the very, very lovely archole. I'll just show you from a close quarter. So it is all freehand drawing. So this kind of painting has been done in the archole. Okay, so a very, very unique kind of archole. And as for the blouse piece will be in running in contrast, and you will have this kind of border in the blouse piece. This kind of border will be in the blouse piece. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This will be the look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archole, and this is going to be the lovely, lovely blouse piece. And the price is 6200 only. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Okay, so I'll end with that. Moving on to the next piece. Okay, do I have anything? This is very simple. The next one I'm going to say, I'm growing mummy. I'm growing mummy. Okay, so this is again a combination of, you know, block with hand painting. This is yet again a combination of block with very pretty hand painting. So this is how it's going to look. So in the upper border you will get this kind of pattern, this kind of pattern in the upper border. In the lower border you will get this kind of block. Different panels of block will be there, and the color is a very pretty shade of green. It's a very pretty shade of green. It's a moss green. It is a moss green, and in the body you will get motifs like this. Okay, this kind of motifs will be there in the body. This Nirja, yes, I think you meant Complan, and you're right, it is Complan. Shirupa Mukherjee Bonvita Noy. It is Complan. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. I will just show you the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats part. This is going to be the pleats. Yes, Neeraj Sharma, you're absolutely right. Very well done. It is Complan. So this will be the pleats portion. Now the interesting archole. Now we'll concentrate on the sari and see the very pretty archole. Okay, just see. This is going to be the very lovely archole. I'll just show you from a close quarter. Okay, just see. A lady who is combing her hair, and there is her parrot. Okay, very pretty. Just to show you the painting. Okay, very pretty. And you will get a blouse piece in contrast, and in the blouse piece you will get a border like this. Okay, so yet again a very unique and a very pretty piece. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. The price again for this lovely piece is 6750 only. Yes, Shushanta, it's very pretty. Very pretty. Actually, kudos to the artists who do it. Okay, this is going to be the next one. This is yet again a floral one, hand paint on Murshidabad silk. Okay, hand paint on Murshidabad silk. Okay, the last should I tell you? Okay, since I heard glow. Okay, you heard glowing. No, it's growing. It's growing. Okay, so the last one, the complete man. The complete man. Now we'll see the sari. So it is a shade of blue at last. Blue, and there is a shading, as you can see. So this is how it's going to look. There is no border in the upper part. Many of you don't like borders in the upper part. So it is a borderless sari in the upper border. And in the lower border, you will have, yes, Rupa, this time you are correct. It is Raymond's. It is Raymond's. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of painting that you're going to get in the lower border. Yes, Neeraj Sharma, absolutely correct. Raymond's. So since you've joined in for the first time, I hope you're enjoying this session as well, this riddle session that we have. Okay, so this is the kind of look from the front. I will just show you the pleats portion. Okay, I'll just show you the pleats. So this is going to be the pleats portion. So this kind of painting is going to be there in the pleats portion, and this is going to be the very lovely archole where you will have this kind of floral painting. Okay, and you will have a blouse piece like this. Blouse piece will be in contrast, and in the blouse piece you will have a border like this. Okay, you will have a border like this. Thank you, Neeraj Sharma. Glad to know you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front, and this is going to be the very lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. Okay, I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 5100 only. Okay, Ask one more. Okay, cheerful sari. Yes, Didi Bhai, it's a cheerful sari. Okay, I'll just ask you one more because I'm done with my this thing, saris. Born tough. Born tough. Okay, born tough. So from my next for my next live, I'll come with many more questions. But this was the last one. Born tough. Okay, this was the last riddle. This was the last sari. So I hope you enjoyed today's live as much as I enjoyed showcasing it to you. So I have, when I'm finishing it off, you can give me the answer. Okay. So I hope you have liked our collection, and if you have liked it, please do share it with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. And thank you so very much, all of you who stayed with us, who encouraged us, who said good things about us. So nice color and print. Thank you, Domalama. Thanks a lot for the appreciation. These are the things that keep us going, like appreciation like this. And so that is all I had to showcase today. And I hope you have taken your screenshots and sent it to me. Thanks for a beautiful display. Good night, Champa Pakrashi ma'am. Shushanta, thanks a lot for all the hearts. Some tired. Yes, it's. Should I tell you? Lovely collection. We'll surely visit soon. Thank you, Kosuridi. Thanks a lot for joining in. Yes, it is tired, Didi Bhai. It is Seat tires. It is Seat tires. Okay, but you've come close, so that's okay. No, Neeraja Sharma. It is Seat tires. Okay, so that's it for today. We will meet again with many more lovely collection. Yes, Rupa, it's Seat. You're right. So we will meet again with many more beautiful collections. So till then, take care. Bye-bye and good night.